1848's Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was a key peace agreement in the era of manifest destiny in American history as a whole. The importance of this treaty is undisputed, as the United States acquired a massive chunk of territory that would add to the increasing number of states of the country. Chapter 1. Historical Context. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was created and agreed upon as a result of the Mexican-American War, bringing an end to the two-year battle. This war was a consequence of built-up tension from the two neighboring countries on land disputes. After the United States' annexation of Texas, a border dispute presented itself due to the lack of clarification of where the annexed part of Texas ended. The land between the Nueces and Rio Grande rivers were viewed by Americans belonged to Texas. On the other hand, Mexicans believed the border of Texas to end at the Nueces River. Due to this, when the U.S. sent General Zachary Taylor and his troops to occupy the disputed territory, Mexico's Mariana Paredes government viewed this mobilization as a territorial invasion. To retaliate, the Mexican government would protect their border by bringing their own military to attack Taylor's army. Chapter 2. Key Actions and Contributions. One of the key conditions of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was the secession of Mexican territory. From the agreement, Mexico would give up 55% of their land with a large sum of money as compensation. As Article 12 of the treaty states that, quote, in consideration of the extension acquired by the boundaries of the United States, the government of the United States engages to pay to that of the Mexican Republic the sum of $15 million, end quote. From this, the United States acquired the territory that are now the states of California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, and parts of Arizona, Colorado, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Wyoming. Along with this, Mexico would also give up all claims of Texas and recognize the Rio Grande as the new border between Mexico and the U.S. Article 8 of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo also declares that Mexicans who reside in the ceded territory can either retain their Mexican citizenship or become American citizens, stating, quote, those who shall prefer to remain in the said territories may either retain the title and rights of the Mexican citizens or acquire those of citizens of the United States, end quote. Chapter 3. Impact and Legacy. The conditions of the treaty made the impact on Mexican Americans vast. First and foremost, as 525,000 square miles of land was sold to the U.S. instantaneously, the Mexicans who lived on the territory also got transferred over to the United States. These Mexican citizens would become one of the first Mexican Americans in the country, having to deal with discrimination and loss of land through speculators for the new American territory. The annexation of the territories by the United States, followed by Mexican-American land being stolen through land speculators, would also cause the history, stories, and language of the land to be siphoned away as well in the long run. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo will be known as the knife to the heart of the Mexican soul. This agreement would result in the significant loss of their land, citizens, and history. Chapter 4. Connections to the Modern World. In modern times, especially with the Trump administration, Mexican Americans are facing even more discrimination than ever before. Being associated with illegal immigrants, drug traffickers, and generally criminals paints a picture of how awful the treatment of Mexican Americans are in the modern era, and how it can have ties to the discrimination they faced after their sudden citizenship with the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Reflection. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo matters due to how it impacted the two nations of the United States and Mexico in two very different ways. While the U.S. gained new land and territories, Mexico lost a massive chunk of their land and citizens. Due to this agreement, the United States were also able to further achieve their ambition to expand from the Atlantic to Pacific Ocean.